Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. I hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. We're going to get right into what's going on, what y'all need to know right now. What is going on with your situation? What kind of thing you need clarity? Okay, I'm instantly getting like somebody's worried about something here. Somebody's worried, very likely to do maybe something around your home, maybe needing to move somewhere, especially with this transformation. Someone may literally, like, you're thinking about moving or need to move, but you're worried. I'm getting someone here worried about finances and like instantly, please do not worry. With this boundaries coming out underneath this, I almost feel like Spirit is asking you to have boundaries with yourself. Maybe someone dives into this energy a little too often. This is like it's not going to help you get where you're trying to go with this focused intention. You're very focused on going in this direction, but often going into this energy or negativity about how something's going to work out, or maybe that it's not going to work out. You're literally being asked to have boundaries against that kind of, say no to yourself. Say no to yourself, or even to the negativity. Yeah, you are at like a crossroads right now. That could be why somebody's not really seeing the movement or the change or the pickup of what it is, where they're trying to go. And this is going to occur the way you think it is. Something's going to happen here. Your justice is here. But because you're like in this in between, you're in some sort of like shift of where you went from and where you're going, that things may not really seem the way you hoped or would believe that they would be at this time. Yeah, they really want you to I'm getting like gentle. Be more gentle with yourself. Be more gentle with your energy. Yeah, I feel like someone here is having a hard time. You're having a hard time. This doing the work again is giving me this energy of you staying positive. It's work in the sense of someone here may be not used to that energy. Maybe you're operating. I'm not getting that this is some immediate circumstance or situation that's causing heartbreak, but more that maybe someone has like a closed heart chakra or something from the past that is unhealed. And it could cause whoever this is to come out of a very negative space. And your idea to get through some sort of difficult circumstances is less flowing and more impulsive or fiery or force, when really they're saying the big issue here is to stay positive and have trust, especially where it comes to finances, to work, to finances. Yeah, with the Magician coming out next to the Hierophant, I really feel like something is being shifted or moved on your behalf, like by Spirit here. Spirit is working with you on whatever this is you've been trying to manifest, and it's kind of their turn to do their part. It's co-creating with spirit, and it's their turn to do their part, and they're like, we can't really do our part if you keep kind of like barreling through and throwing out roadblocks and going this way and that way. Every time you do that, we have to start over. You know, they're really asking you to just like stay at peace. This vision here, this image, they want you to kind of be in this image and be in this like gentle, loving, trusting energy, especially where it comes to whatever this is. And it's funny because I'm drawn to it saying unwavering thoughts and feelings on this focused intention. And there's something very strongly here about just you needing to stay positive. You needing to stop worrying. Stop trying to go in 20 different directions. Yeah, this is coming in. Like something here, whatever you're trying to manifest is coming in. It's coming in faster than you think it is. Again, with boundaries. This card can represent boundaries very strongly. And here it is out here twice, right on top of each other. Yeah, with this, there's something like negative or worrisome around finances here. You're strongly being asked to stop worrying, or you're putting yourself in. It's funny because this is like opposite energies here. The Nine of Pentacles is very much, you've got plenty, you're well on your own, your business is flourishing, you have the time and the money to take like a vacation if you need to. And this here is the absolute opposite of this kind of energy with this Five of Pentacles. So Spirit's trying to help you bring this in with this Hierophant and this Magician next to each other. Literally coming out on top of this energy. They are helping you bring this in and you are blocking it. They are literally asking you to, if you can't focus on anything else right now, to please at least try and focus on saying no to yourself. Every time you catch yourself in this, you know, counting your pennies, whatever it means for you, whatever it is, worrying how, well, I need to do this thing. How's it going to work out? Well, I need to move here. How's it going to work out? That kind of thing. This doubt, this worry is causing a block here. Yeah, you need to let go. You need to let go that you're blocking a victory. Again, we have a block and then a victory, a block and then a victory. This especially concerns someone and their finances or their work. So you are being strongly guided to work on what's going on in your mind when you're thinking, like having words of abundance, thinking positively, thinking there's plenty for everybody, thinking especially with you and your deservingness. Remind yourself of your deservingness. Remind yourself that you saw this reading and it said right here that Spirit is helping bring this towards you. If you would only stop worrying or doubting whatever's going on here, you'll know this is for you, because this right here is a very strong energy of lack. A very strong energy of there's not enough. I'm suffering. I really, you know, it's the opposite of just staying positive that this is coming. Visualize yourself, visualize whatever this is you're trying to manifest, and just speak more positively about it, about your bank account, about whatever's going on here, whatever this is you're trying to do. Yeah, trust coming out here sideways. It's like you're someone who does trust, but you're also not, in the sense of not protecting your own self from allowing, it's like allowing your negative ego space to run rampant. And by that I mean it's really the ego that does that, and it's meant to be a protective measure. The ego is meant to help you be more mindful or cautious. But if it's running rampant, it could be actually doing you a disservice. Again, you're being asked to put some sort of boundaries up again against literally just how you're speaking or viewing your financial situation or your financial future. Just refuse. If nothing else, refuse to speak that way or refuse to entertain those kinds of thoughts. Yeah, you like don't have the confidence in what this is you're trying to manifest. They're saying it's coming through as you don't have confidence in us. You don't have confidence. You don't have faith in your own prayers. It even says in the Bible, you know, here's your reference for those of you who are kind of, you know, cross learning or cross whatever, cross belief system, which is perfectly okay in spite of what a lot of people say. In the Bible, just a mustard seed of faith. Ask and believe. It doesn't just say ask and then you will receive what you're asking for in prayer. It also says to believe. Believe in what this is that you're asking for in prayer. So it's up to you to believe and trust and have faith. A big part of this journey is having faith. Again, coming out in this little section here, they're like, there's an imbalance. There's an imbalance here with how you're viewing or speaking something to do with your finances. Like you're tipping into a very strong like lack or holding back kind of energy. This is like giving me, there's not enough. Like just, there's not enough. I don't have enough. The more you sit here and say, I don't have enough, the more you're putting up a block for what's coming for you. Yeah, again, this card can very much be about fear and worry with the Five of Pentacles as well. Even this Four of Pentacles can represent that energy as well. There's very much like you may even have historically or within your family or something, there's like a deep roots of fears surrounding finances. Yeah, this is where they want you. They want you in this blank space. This is the rebalancing that you need over this situation. So if you know this is for you, and I'm not there to sit here and giggle at you or something, you're in the privacy of your own, wherever you're at watching this video, you'll know if it's you. You'll know if it's you who's been walking around saying, I don't have that thing. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. I don't know what my business is doing. I don't know what my bank account is doing. You know, whatever this is, like someone has become kind of imbalanced in this energy surrounding this, like finances or enough money to move or something, or to do something here with this intention, with this manifestation. And you need to go back into this, you need to tip back into this like a blank slate so that you're free. So you have this free. When you're not in this space and you're in this space, then you're saying, I already have my space filled. And you'll kind of get this energy. You're saying this is what I am and this is what I have room for. And then there's no room to send in something new. This blank space is room to send in something new. So you really want to be in this blank space, if nothing else. Yeah, rest and reverse. Again, this is like being at peace, being at rest, being patient, being trusting. The opposite, yeah. Endings and beginnings, which also came out here. This could be why part of the difficulty is maybe you're thinking it's taking longer than it's supposed to. Maybe you're giving up hope. There's something here kind of feeding into going in this other direction. And again, the Eight of Wands came out earlier. So it's coming in sooner than you think. And you're really being guided to be at peace. Put boundaries up against your old and spend more time in this energy of focus, of financial freedom, whatever this is you're trying to manifest here. There's a very strong message about kind of saying no to yourself about this energy. This is this lack of rest. That's where you're at when you're sitting here like worrying all the time about your finances or whatever it is. That is very much a not a peaceful energy, a low vibrational. And yeah, this is like you're viewing something like I don't have something I want, which is very much against, if you're following the law of attraction, it's very much against the rules, quote unquote, the rules of the law of attraction. Is sitting around or walking around going, I don't have something I want. Again, this is Four of Pentacles in this deck. This energy is like Four of Pentacles. You're holding on too tightly to this manifestation. And not only are you holding on too tightly, you're holding on too tightly. I really am getting how. This is part of what this is. You're holding on too tightly of like how, when it's affecting, it's showing that you don't have a lot of trust or a lot of faith in what this is you're trying to do, or what this is you've asked for in prayer. This person in the upright, this card is like this person's having trouble hanging on. This person's having trouble trying to stay. This is this person trying to stay in control, as well as this is this energy you're leaving behind. This is this Five of Pentacles energy. You may have even literally been in that place. This may have been what your physical reality. I could be talking to someone who's literally trying to change their world from the inside out, one day at a time. Maybe you have been really struggling in some sort of like poverty situation or whatever this is. Maybe you've been sleeping on your friend's couch and you really want to live in your own home. Whatever this is this control of you not really letting go of this energy and moving into this next energy. So this coming out in reverse, they really want you to kind of fall. They want you to do a trust fall. This conditioning in reverse, you may have been taught this, you utilizing this or even looking at tarot readings or whatever for advice or clarity could be completely against the conditioning that you grew up in or whatever was going on in your family. Again, especially surrounding finances. This could even be some like ancestral curse or something that you're trying to overcome. Maybe your family and your family's family and all of your family have been in this energy. I just saw harmony on the bottom. Again, this is where they want you, and they want you to stay here and just be here and keep doing your best. Whatever you do your best every day, but whatever you do, don't what's the word? Don't give any energy to the worry, to the negativity, to the I don't have it, to whatever. Yeah, they want you to let go all of this stuff in reverse. This could even be someone's like conditioning that you grew up in. And this is like space coming out here twice. You are at this crossroads. They need you. They need you to be in this energy. They need you to be in this blank slate. They need this old way, this old thought pattern, this old whatever this is to go away. For you to take boundaries against this and just not entertain it. Not entertain it, if at the very least, if you can't. Don't entertain it with your words you speak or your mind. Maybe it is going on around you, but at the very least, for the sake of whatever this is, you're being guided to not really, it gets worse the more you kind of dive into it and fixate on it. So you're being guided to be at rest, be at peace, kind of be strong. Yeah, you're burdening. Again, this burden. This has become a burden on you. Coming out, this burden on top of rest in reverse. Like someone here, you've gotten to where you don't feel at peace at all with this energy here. And again, you're being guided to like let go. There's something coming right around the corner. What does Divine Collective need to know more about this? This is clearly about someone's like finances or something to do with finances or work. Yeah, sacred space in reverse. There's very much like, it's like you do trust, but you don't trust. You do trust, but you don't trust. They want you to try very hard to, again, at the least, transformation was out here before. So transformation is out here twice. This is part of something you're meant to overcome. And you can literally do it with the way you are viewing something. It's making me think, I don't know if y'all have ever seen this picture. It's an old like classroom teaching picture, or a picture you might have seen on the internet. And what it is like someone, two cartoon characters on a bus, and the one guy is smiling, looking out the window at the view, and the other guy is moping, staring at the other side that is just, it's just rock. It's just a wall. And he's like sad that his view is bad. And all he has to do is get up and go sit on the other side of the bus. That's kind of what's going on here, I think. So there's something very important about kind of saying no, or changing the way you think or view something. Even if you just need to change the habit, like change the way you're speaking about your experience or your environment every day. Listen, I know it is not easy to be sleeping on someone else's couch or whatever. Plenty of people have been there. But for the sake of what's going on here, it can even help just to change your like mindset, to even be thankful. You know, if it's something as simple as saying, I'm thankful I have somewhere to sleep today. I know that is not easy to do, but it is a stepping stone to move forward, to wake up and be thankful every day. Find something to be thankful. Maybe someone here literally just needs to stay in gratitude as often and as you can. Yeah, I feel like this is something with this blossoming. This is something like you've been working on, but you're kind of getting depleted or feeling depleted. And it's okay to respect that. This is about like having patience, and the compassion was out earlier. Be patient with yourself, be understanding with yourself, be gentle with yourself. All of these things are okay. Just make sure you get right back in that energy of like gratitude and having boundaries against the way you think about something, the way you speak about something. They want you to slow down. This may have gotten really intense because someone here is like feeling impatient. Again, there's something about some major shift, like a major shift going on. Maybe you even felt like something was coming for you and was meant for you, and you're feeling impatient. And that's part of what's really, this is almost like someone who's been doing so much work, but then you feel like giving up. They really want you to keep going, and they really want you. This is a part of your self-care too. This is about changing yourself under transformation, changing from the inside out. It is the perfect time. There's something very much about like they need you in this energy with this blank space coming out right next to each other. And then this fertility card, which is a perfect time. It's a perfect time to have new projects, new ideas, give birth to new conditions. So this is like, this could be something bigger than this for someone. This could be something you've been very spiritually guided to do and overcome for the sake of whatever here. But the biggest thing that you are being guided in this message is very much about self-control. Self-control when it comes to like complaining or worrying. Again, and there's something, this coming out. Let me see why this is out on top of each other. Cycles and rhythms came out right on top of each other. Please clarify why the cycles and rhythms here twice. A tower in reverse. Yeah, this is why, like, this is might, I hate to say this. Well, this is like a major tower. This is a major tower here. It could get uncomfortable, really. You might be, it might already be like that. You're like getting uncomfortable. You're getting uncomfortable because this was meant to be like a major tower for you, and someone's kind of clinging on to this change that needs to happen. Like the change needed to happen. You knew it needed to happen. You've been working on it happening, and it hasn't happened. This is what this is giving me. And this is specifically in regards to how you're manifesting or viewing your finances and your work. Let's see if I can get any more. Can we get any more bit of advice for whoever Divine Collective is struggling with this situation? It's really about the way you speak and think about whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Something that didn't work for you in the past is not going to work for you in the future. So if in the past you knew you were very negative when it came to your finances or whatever is going on, or your work, maybe a habit of worrying, maybe a habit of overthinking, you can pray over this situation more often than you're doing. That's connected with this sacred space in reverse. Again, this is this blank slate energy. They really want you, here we go again, leave the past behind. This is talking about something within yourself, some sort of energy that you need to let go of. And I shouldn't even say just some sort of energy. It is this energy. It's this energy of giving attention to or entertaining that Five of Pentacles energy. You're entertaining more lack by giving in a worry, giving in a doubt, overthinking how something's going to happen, overthinking if it's going to fail. It's just like a lot of things in that capacity surrounding someone's finances or some sort of financial manifestation, whether that means how well you're doing at work, a raise, a move, whatever this is. You should be, this is what they're saying here with this, letting go of control. This wanted to come out too. You need to get out of our way. Because remember in the beginning we had the Hierophant next to the Magician. It's co-creating. They're like, you've done enough of kind of steering. You've done enough of the steering and done enough of, let me take this action and this action. This is someone here who's like overtaking the actions. You're trying to manifest something that you've asked God or the universe to help you manifest. It's co-creation. There's a moment when you kind of sit back and be at peace and be at rest and say, okay, my prayers have been answered, and now I'm okay. I'm in this innocent energy. This energy here is very much feelings of, it says right here, give us any feelings of guilt, anger, blame. This is like, give us feelings of negativity and be in this lighthearted, kind of peaceful light. It says we can lighten your load. Right next to ask. Right next to this, sacred space in reverse. This is very much about like turning to prayer, making sure you're doing this often and regularly, this kind of thing. So I think that really sums up what is going on here. That gives a really good gist for someone that needs to work on this energy. I really hope it helped you. For those of you who are just trying to learn more about manifesting, this can help you kind of have an idea of which direction to go into. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the reading. I will see you again next time.